Hey guys, what's going on? This is Eric the Cosmic Wizard. Welcome back to Cosmic Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being a part of this channel. I appreciate you guys for being here as always. And yeah, let's get into the reading. Today is September 6th, Saturday, and your independence, your ability to walk away from situations that do not serve you is extremely attractive and powerful at this moment, because the minute you take your power back is the moment everyone starts to try to figure out what's going on with you. What is Gemini doing? Why is Gemini so awesome all of a sudden? And you got a lot of people wanting to figure you out. And like I was telling Aries, the absence of your presence is felt. Your silence is loud. So no longer giving your opinion or no longer speaking to people who have harmed you or who have meant to harm you. Because some of these people, sometimes, people just accidentally hurt us by being unaware or being, in their own things. But sometimes people are malicious out here, and you simply just walking away from a situation without arguing, with you not having to have the last word. Sometimes the power in the resilience of being silent in a situation. Yeah, you walked away. These people are upset because you decided to go away, and now they're butthurt and crying because you were their fuel. Maybe you didn't realize this, but this person could have been using you as narcissist supply. So there's really nothing you could say to a narcissist, because they feed off of energy. It doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. You simply just knowing that you're thinking about them, good or bad, positive or negative, it doesn't matter to them because it's all attention to them. So the more you the more you learn to just say nothing and move on, and you don't have to be hateful. Look at that. This is you, and this is them. They see you as being independent. They see you as being, Gemini doesn't need me. Gemini doesn't need my validation. Gemini doesn't, because they need your validation. They're empty on the inside. You're not. You're full. They're hollow. You're not. The Tower here in reverse. And the King of Wands. I know that's fucking right, bitch. So this is shocking the fuck out of somebody. You reclaiming your power, you being assertive, you standing up to yourself, you not being someone that they could toy with, you not being a pawn in someone's scheme, you not being part of the MLM, you not joining the cult, you're not drinking the Kool-Aid, you're doing your own thing, you're starting your own cult. Fuck that. Why be a member when I could be the leader? You know what I mean? That kind of energy. Why would I want to go and split this commission where I can go do my own shit and get all of it by myself? Why do I want to give you 20% of my sales where I can just push my own market and sell my own shit? So you're no longer the perfect employee. Now you're the owner. You're taking ownership of your life. You're taking back your power. This is a relationship that you were once somebody who kind of was a people pleaser. You were very much oh yes, whatever you want. Yeah. I live to serve you. Or this is what they thought. This is what they thought they was finna get. They thought they was about to have somebody who was just a yes man, no yes woman, yes sir, no sir. Thank you, ma'am, thank you, sir, thank you. Nah. You've healed that shit here. You've healed that shit, and this person is confused. They are confuddled because they see you as someone who is now a person who rivals them. This person didn't see you as a threat, but now they do. This person is very egoic. Their ego is being blown the fuck up with the fucking crown being taken off right here. This is their ego being knocked off. This is you showing up, and you're just looking at them like, bitch, what? I'll do it again, motherfucker. What? All right, now say something else. Say something else. I swear to God. Woo. That's your energy. It's what? What you say? All right, then. That's what the fuck I thought, bitch. Like, very like, ooh, damn, Gemini. Who you really mad at? Your bills backed up. No, I'm just kidding. They bills might be backed up. Shit, fucking with you. They don't have an ER bill. In a minute, they keep playing with my Gemini. Because you better leave Gemini alone. Gemini, Aquarius, can Libra fight? What y'all think? I don't think Libra can fight. But I wouldn't run up on no Gemini. Let's just say that. I wouldn't run up on no Gemini. That's for damn sure. Nah. Yeah, and here's this Eight of Swords here. So there is a fear. I think this fear is you being manipulated again. A fear of people always constantly trying you. A fear of, damn, like I gotta go through this all the time. Like, why do people keep trying me? Like, why do people keep, I just try to be peaceful. Like, is it always gonna be this difficult? Is it always gonna be hard to like get people who wanna get like, I don't know, just work together and not be like confrontational or just aggressive towards me? Like, why do I always have to like show my dark side, my fucking mean-spirited side? Why can't I just be nice? Knight of Swords here in reverse. I feel like there's a message here that you're not listening to. You're being kind of stubborn in the situation here coming up with this Knight of Swords in reverse. I think you are so untrusting of certain people now because of whatever has happened with this Tower in reverse. This unexpected fallout with someone here. Yeah. Oh, the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups. So yeah, so Gemini, there is someone here who wants to come into your life and I don't want to say like take over, but like there is this someone who wants to bring in some type of stability, some type of union, some type of I don't want to say like contract, some type of let's look it up. I'm feeling compelled to look up the Hierophant. Because I feel like this is somebody here who wants to get married. This is somebody here who wants to build something with you. The Hierophant, spiritual authority, leadership, tradition, institutions. Upright, the Hierophant says you choose a life according to the beliefs you share with a group or organization. It serves you in many ways. It derives security from knowing the rules and where you fit in. Allying yourself with this group helps you achieve your goals. You might even be the leader. Aspire to assume that position or have a close relationship with the leader. So I feel like you could be... Ooh. There's someone here, but I don't feel like you... Or either you're in a situation where like the leadership here is being ran by somebody who is not a good leader. Or you are walking away from a position... Someone could see you as maybe someone who is a overly emotional leader, or you're a leader, or there's someone here who could be in the place of leadership. This could be a job even. So maybe at work, you'll put like you have a nice job, it's a good job, but like the leadership there is very like emotionally immature, emotionally abusive. So this could be a job here who's trying to like use fear tactics to keep you from like leaving or growing. Like, well, you know, if you get a transfer, you might not get, you may not get as much money if you leave. We one of the best paying hospitals in the city, or, this is a really good position. Like, are you sure you want to like, leave this and go make YouTube videos? Like, are you sure that's what you really want to do? Like, what's the stability in that? And it's like, well, freedom to not be tethered to a place I don't want to be at. Like, that's invaluable to some people. Some people don't mind getting up and going to a job every day. I did it for 15 years. You know what I mean? I got up 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, 6, 7. Got up, went to work, got home 3, 4, did some whatever I did. Sometimes I made lessons. Sometimes I drank a fifth. you know what I mean? Or a fucking pack of shots, whatever the fuck I was doing. But you know what I mean? It was what I did. Ooh, I want some bacon and eggs. After I get done with this reading, I'm gonna make. Yeah, I might be eating bacon and eggs. That is so good. I like sunny side up, two to three eggs, sunny side up, and like 4 or 5 strips of thick cut bacon. And like that is like the perfect breakfast for me. And you like, I take the bacon and I like use it to break the egg and just eat. Oh my God, it's so good. And like, I'm trying to cut back on carbs, but I don't know. I've been a fat ass lately. I went to the gym yesterday and I went running the day before that, or the other day. And I just been so hungry, and I haven't been able to get my Monjaro pen because they're on back order. So I feel like I just been eating and gaining a weight again and drinking and shit. I've been doing a lot better, but maybe you're also having like this like fluctuation of like eating and weight, and you're trying to like work really hard for stuff. There could be something going on at your home and your family. Your family life could be getting shucking up because you're working super hard, or they see you as someone who's very hardworking and you're not focused on like your family. Let's say you got a bunch of siblings who always constantly beg you for money and shit. Well, they always ask you for money because they know, first of all, you have it, and second of all, they feel like, you know, you may have a position or a career where like your work seems easy and their work seems hard, but like you make more money. So like they feel like it's okay to ask you because you don't have to work so hard for your money. Yeah, like the Wheel of Fortune here in the Six of Pentacles. Someone sees you as very fortunate, someone very giving, someone who's very lucky, someone who, you know, this is the kind of person like, oh, like if you won the lottery, you would like share it. But what they don't know is the Magician here in reverse and the Queen of Wands. This is somebody, I feel like this is also the energy of being manipulated. So this person may also feel like they can manipulate you because of some type of bond or some type of attraction. So if this is a family member, this is someone who uses like, you know, the fact that you are family as a way to lure you in and to like, you know, get resources from you. Or this is a woman or a man who thinks because you find them attractive that you're going to like bend to them and do what they want. Yep. Yeah, that's what this is. This is someone here who thinks just because you may have a little crush on them that you'll do whatever they want. Ugh. Very usury like energy here. And then they're justifying it because they see you as someone who's very fortunate. They see you as someone who's very blessed, and they don't want to let go of that. So this person is very scared if you walk away that their resources are going to be gone, and they don't want you to do that. So they keep you confused. This is somebody who wants to play mind games. This is somebody here who they don't want you to walk away. If it's a job, they don't want you to leave because they know that you'll get more money somewhere else. But they don't want to pay you or treat you right because they know, because they're just shit people. That's why. Because if they had to treat you right, then they got to go treat everybody else right. And they don't want to do that. And they're all in their heads like, you're checking out. You're like, you know what? I don't need this anymore. I don't need this stress. I don't need this anxiety. And they're flipping out. They're all like, you know, they're trying to like figure out what to do. How to like, oh my God, how are we going to keep them? They're all like, but also, these are also kind of people who, they won't fight for you. They wouldn't fight for you. They did at first, but since you walked away or since you're leaving, they're like, you know what? You're like, whatever. You're frantic. You're leaving. You're getting your shit out of here. They're like, you know what? Fine, whatever. Fuck them. There's other people to manipulate. So, and you may have felt like at one point these people were very genuine. This person was very genuine with their love, with their affection, with their meaning, with their intentions. But no, it was just all a ploy. It was a scheme that Todd set up to come with you with the bull. That's all it was. This is somebody who breadcrumbs. This is somebody who love bombs. This is somebody who future fakes. You know, this is a very manipulative like, underhanded, I'm not going to give you what you want until I get what I want kind of person. Like, but I'll lead you on and I make you think that you're going to get something. But if I don't get what I want, then you're not going to get anything. Yeah. So be very protective of your energy around these people, because they do like to gossip and talk a lot of crap. Be careful what you say, because these people will try to use it against you. These are people who they plot and scheme. Like, they love to have fun at other people's expenses, is what I'm hearing, is what I'm seeing. And here you are trying to just protect yourself. But I feel like these are people who, and I don't think they are intentionally like bad people. I just think that they have a misguided sense of morality. Like, they're not bad. They just are kind of like ruthless a little bit. Like a little, like business minded. Like not even business minded, but just very calculated people. It's nothing, it's not personal, okay? And like, you could be someone who's a little more emotional to them. It's not personal. They scam and they plot against everybody. It's not you. It's nothing you did. It's not because, they think everybody's a fucking pawn. They think everyone's a joke. Like, even themselves. Like, yeah, justice here in reverse. So these people are going to get what they have coming to them. All right. And I feel like you need to not worry about what's going to happen to them. And you need, exactly, focus on yourself. And I think you're going to do that. But these people, they want to see you be unbalanced. They want to knock you down a peg from what I'm, yeah. And they got you, right now you could be, in your mind, you could be having some limited beliefs about yourself. Well, what if they right? Maybe I can't run my own business. Maybe I don't want to do this. But no. These people know you have the skills. These people know you are, these people, yeah. These people don't have the skills. They try to act like you don't know what you're doing. They want to act like they better than you when they just the page of swords. So this person you could have called them out on their fucking bullshit. And the sun in reverse. Yeah. These people, I feel like it can be very draining for you to be in always leadership position, or like to constantly have to work so hard. These people could have been a very, like, let's say this is a job, it was very demanding. It was very demanding. Like, in order for you to get praise and attention at work, to win Employee of the Month, you were busting your ass off. You had to, and what does it even mean to be Employee of the Month? Why do they make us compete for such bullshit ass titles? Because, like, what do you win? $25? But how much money did you bring in to get that $25? A $25 Target gift card. Clap it up for David. He sold $200,000 in product this month. Here you go. Here's a $25 gift card to Walmart. I just brought the company in $200,000 and I get a $25 gift card. Fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, really? Well, that's probably extreme, though. You know what I mean? It's probably, but maybe it's not so extreme. Like, this is the kind of job, and I've never understood this. You ever have a job, like, let's say you work at fast food, right? You work at Burger King, and you work there for 8 hours, and you get your little employee meal, and they talk about your employee meal's only half off. How many fucking burgers did you sell? How many burgers did you make in them 8 hours, or whatever your break is? How much money were you generating by you just being there and making food? That you can't even get a free meal? So it's like stuff like that. It's like, it really bothered me. Like, what's the point in being an employee if you don't get any fringe benefits? Like, what's the point in working here if I can't? Don't get me wrong. I'm sure a lot of at the McDonald's, at the Burger King that I worked at, I would come in there. I was in high school. I would come in there, and my friend, she was a little bit older. She would buy me and my friends beer. So like I go to the drive-thru and there was a Quick Trip or a gas station. If y'all know what Quick Trip is, like a Wawa's or any of them big gas stations. There was one across the street, and she would go and give me and my friends beer. And like one time it was my friend's 18th birthday party, and she came out. We wanted 10 30 cases. We was having a big ass party at one of my other friends' houses, and like this like she came back. She had like the whole dolly. It was literally like they just put 10 30 cases in my trunk. I am like, what, 17? Yeah, I'm 17, and I have 10 30s in my fucking trunk, and we're driving down Mid-Rivers Mall Drive, going to my friend's house in St. Charles, and I'm just like, I thought I was the coolest kid in the world, bitch. I thought you couldn't tell me I was not the, I was the coolest little punk in St. Charles. Little did they know. But yeah, and you know, I think those people only were my friends because I was the one that could like get the connection with beer. It's so crazy though, but whatever, it is what it is. But so these are people who like are very demanding, and they don't give you anything back in return. Neither wands here in reverse. Yeah, you need to focus on being creative. You need to focus on your own passion projects. There's something here that you're holding yourself back from doing. I don't know what it is. It's something that you're missing. It's something that Spirit's trying to get you to pay attention to. This Emperor here in reverse is very much your energy. Like you're in a state of just like not feeling, you're empowered, but it's with the, like it's, sometimes it's like, I don't always have all the answers, you know? And right now, people are looking at you like, damn, like you're following your dreams, like you're doing everything that you want to do. You're getting your big one, like you're going for it, you're reaching for the stars, and maybe you are. But there's still a sense of like, you know, am I doing the right thing? Is this the right move? Am I supposed to be doing this? Like, what if this doesn't work out? And like, stop, because you're gonna psych yourself out, and you're not gonna mess up your opportunities. You're not gonna even delay them, but you're just going to you may make some, not delay, I don't like the word delay, because what's meant for you is meant for you. But what you could be doing is you could be adding on unnecessary lessons in order to arrive to where you want to be at. So the devil here, addictions, substance abuse, obsessions, hypersexual activity, and then the moon card here. So someone could see you as someone who is very secretive, like you're hiding like this double lifestyle. Someone may see you as like, well, you know, Gemini is a freak, and they have freak offs, and there's baby oil everywhere and all kinds of stuff, right? But they don't know you. So someone could feel like if you're not coming towards them, then that must mean like you're doing like something nefarious. You must be into like some, well, they must be into some real kinky shit if they don't want to talk to me. But it's like, I don't want to talk to nobody. And maybe you are into some kinky shit. Don't mean that I'm into you. Maybe you ugly. All right. Maybe Gemini just think you ugly, cross watcher. All right. They heard that you wasn't reporting very well in the sheets. They heard you have a little. Hey, that's what they said. Don't feel betrayed now. You know your dick little. Okay, let me stop. Let me keep going. All right, Gemini. Let's keep going, because what's this Emperor in reverse all about? Let's see what's going to happen in the future. Or what's the outcomes? Perceivable outcomes. The Lovers here in reverse. Yeah, somebody. Okay, so this person want to come back with the bullshit. This is the job. They won't let you go. They're going to counter offer. They're going to try to sweet talk you, tell you some sweet nothings. Oh, well, you know, I mean, well, if you don't want, you know, we can give you a free meal, or, you know, every now and then, or, you know, maybe we can just cut your hours. That way you don't have to worry about it or having to take a break, or give you more hours, and then you can get a free lunch. You know, we'll give you 10-hour shifts, and we'll let you have a free meal for 10 hours or some stupid shit like that. You're like, fuck that. No, like whatever the offer is, it's not good enough. This is the lover who, hey, you know, I cheated on you 3, 4, 7 times, and may have had some outside kids, but you know, I love you. That doesn't sound like love. If you love somebody, you wouldn't do that to them. But I mean, I'm just so hurt without you. I'm so lost without you. How could you do this? How could you break our family apart? Yeah, Ace of Cups here in reverse. So you're rejecting this love offer here. I don't know. I just got another story too. There could be somebody here who's actually a genuine love offer, and you're just not in the mood. You're just not ready for love. And I feel like you're going to miss out on justice here in reverse. You could be missing out on an opportunity that is really good for you. I'm going to look up justice in reverse real quick. I'm hungry. Damn. I keep thinking about that bacon now. Ugh. Justice here in reverse. Justice in reverse can indicate a legal matter or unfairness in some other situation. If you're the person in power, you may be unduly severe in meting out punishment. If you are the powerless position, you may feel angry or resentful at being treated unfairly. Your equilibrium is out of whack. So yeah, there could be like an imbalance in your love life here. This is somebody who, in my opinion, I feel like this is you. I don't know. This is a relationship that is not balanced. This is somebody that you need to not go towards or not be in a relationship with. Or you could have a fear of all your relationships being like this. This is a fear of, well, if I go to the next school gonna be just as bad as this school. The principals suck everywhere. Like, I might hate this job too. And it's like, you need to change your mindset. There's something here that you are projecting into in your consciousness that you need to let go of. This fear of, so I gotta work on this too when it comes, especially to love. Like, because, oh, well, I've had so many fucked up relationships. Everybody who comes near me is probably on some bullshit. So what do? You attract people who are always on some bullshit because you just assume that everybody's on bullshit. Or you take things that aren't necessarily red flags and you make them red flags. Like, oh, like 2-word responses. You don't care. You're just fucking playing mind games. You could be hyper vigilant. That's what I'm hearing too. You could be very hyper vigilant. You could be coming from a place of ego. You could be coming from a very like, maybe because you've shown up in a very passive way, you kind of come off a little harsh, a little too like, I'm looking for this, and this up front. And they're like, whoa, calm down. Like, this is just the first date. Like, I don't need to know your ovulation cycle. I don't need to know that you want to be married within the first 2 to 3 years of dating. What's your last name again? Like, you know what I mean? Like, calm down. Strength here in reverse. So yeah, there could have been, there was a real nasty falling out. This is somebody who lost their shit on you. Like, this is somebody who could have been arrested for some DV is what I'm picking up on. Someone who, yeah, you definitely don't want to work on this relationship with this person from the past. You may have put in a lot of energy back in the past, but this person, is this the same person? Someone, I don't know. I think this might, no. Let's just keep going. Someone could see you as being like, don't take this the wrong way, but someone could see you as being someone who entertains a lot of people. with the Three of Cups here, this could be someone who, and maybe you are just having fun, and maybe you're not looking for anything serious. Maybe you're just looking for some casual, But I think underneath it all, you really do want to be with someone who is more suited for you long term. But because of your fears and limited beliefs, you settle for just like, fun weekend getaways with certain people. You could be having multiple partners. You could just be kind of like doing like little flings here and there. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think underneath it all, you want something more steady, more serious. There's this restlessness too about you when it comes to this energy here. So I'm going to keep reading this for the people who are career oriented, because there's two groups here. There's people who are career oriented and there's people who are love oriented. And then there's there's three groups, because there's, and then there's both. For this, to me, this reading is resonating with both groups of people. And the third group, which is the blend of both, right? I think my back is sore. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Okay. Sorry about that. You, biological clock ticking. For women, I feel like you guys are getting to a point where you're being very not trying to be offensive, but for my single women out here, you're coming off as someone who is like frantically trying to find a mate because of some like desire to be loved, when you need to direct this back to yourself. So like the empowerment, if you taking back your power, was not to then find it in someone else. It was to maintain it and hold it for yourself and to build back into you until this person comes toward you. Like, this is for my feminine energy people. Masculine energy will attract or will find you when it's in the vibration that you are in and that you want it to. If you are exuding the traits that you are looking for, then it will come to you. You want someone who's patient, loving, kind, honest. So if you exhibit those traits, you're going to reflect that back out and bring that into you. If you want someone who's going to be loyal, then maybe you shouldn't be entertaining multiple men. I'm not saying if you are or not, but if you really, okay, so listen. Okay, this too. If I want to be in a healthy relationship, a healthy monogamous relationship, does being on dating apps serve me if I'm constantly talking to different multiple people? Or would it be better for me to focus on my business, focus on my brand, focus on my stability, and through, let's say, work, let's say through some natural outing, I may find someone who is more aligned with me because I'm doing things in my personal life that are aligned with my beliefs, instead of this fish in a barrel online dating. Because if, Gemini, you can go online and find you a boyfriend by the end of the hour. Like, we can get online and go find you, like, I can pick up this phone right now and get on the app. I have a date before I get out this line with you, if I really wanted to. It's not that fucking hard, right? So it's not that you aren't able. It's just that the people that you know that are willing are not the ones that you are looking for. So the more you keep entertaining people that you know you don't want, you're gonna keep getting people that you don't want. So, let that sink in. Be intentional. And if you really want to get this justice here turned upside down, you're gonna have to change your perspective about how you look at things. So it's just a quick shift, a quick mind shift is all you need to kind of get you back on track here. So keep that in mind, because right now you got a lot of people in your energy, and I think these are all distractions. Yeah, it'll be revealed. It's going to get revealed. Somebody could want to come clean about something or not coming towards you. Someone here who didn't come towards you, someone is going to come towards you in the future, and they're going to explain to you why they did not, something here didn't work out, or something here wasn't going to work out. With this Ace of Cups in reverse. Or you're going to be telling someone why you rejected their love offer, or Spirit's warning you against missing out on a potential love offer here that could be really beneficial for your like growth and development. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Yeah, you have multiple people here that want to come towards you. Like, it is burdening them. You got the King of Cups. You got the Seven of Wands here in reverse. So somebody's like, I quit. I give up. You know, like I don't want to have to keep fighting for your attention, your affection. And, you know, maybe they just try one more time. Because they went from the King of Cups. So I'm telling you, they went from the King of Cups to the Knight of Cups. All right. So this is somebody who was really connected. And they're like, you know what? You seem to like not be interested. But hey, are you sure? One more time. And you're like, all right, fuck it. And then they have to just walk away. Like, be careful you don't miss out on somebody here who is actually a genuine person, because you think that they could be playing games with you, or you could think that they are the ones that are being unfaithful, or they entertain lots of women or men or whatever. Like, there could be someone who genuinely likes you, and because of someone from your past who was, you know, rough with you, plays with your heart, you may shut down a part of you that's actually like, no, like, you need to be open and be more courageous and like be accepting and be open to love. You know, this could be not every job is going to fuck you over and dick you over. Just because this place did doesn't mean that the next agency is going to be on bullshit. Well, you know, just because this nursing home was on some bullshit doesn't mean the next one down the street ain't. You know, or so like, don't give up on people. Don't give up on love. Don't give up on yourself. Keep going, babes. You got this shit, because the universe wants to love you so fucking badly. But you need to trust it. You need to trust in yourself and trust in the fact that like you've gotten this far, okay? And you think Spirit brought you this far? You think God brought you this far just to take you back? To humble you? No. You are loved, you are protected, you are divinely guided, because you have a heart. You have a heart of gold. And the sun in reverse is still the sun. So there's something here. And that's the reason why the people in the past tried to hurt you. It's because they wanted to steal your sunlight. They wanted to steal your radiance. They wanted to steal your joy. So don't give them the satisfaction of knowing that these people from the past have successfully turned you off from accepting and experiencing true love in the future, because some almost said it. Because some terrible human being has ruined your ability to open your heart and allow love in. Don't let that happen. You deserve to be loved, and you deserve happiness, and you don't let these people steal that from you. Don't let these people win, because if you give up on love, then you'll be just as miserable as they are. So don't ever give up on love, and don't let yourself believe in, you know what, that's going to be the fucking thumbnail quote. Don't give up on love. All right? Don't give up on love. There's someone here that actually really loves you, and they're genuine, okay? And it could be a water sign, spicy. Oh, that could be very spicy in bed. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. King of Cups, Knight of Cups. This love, girl, you better get it while it lasts. This is the Knight of Cups. This is the King of Cups. This is emotionally mature daddy. This is good listener. This is on the countertop. This is munch. This is good lover. This is The King of Cups, maybe because I'm a water sign, I go hard for like the court, the cup court cards, and like I feel like the fire and the court cup signs are like the, I mean, they all have their own things about them, but when it comes to like lover boy, those are the cups right there. Those are the ones who are like, they trying to make sure that they gonna make sure you get off. Okay, let's go. I gotta go before I get demonetized. I love you guys. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Make good decisions. Have fun, but not too much fun. But have fun, but not too much fun. Just a little fun. All right. I love you guys. Be good. Bye.